A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put a in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. Oh God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off right, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no sin, no stems. You get a, whole squad on some. This that church is on the move. Pulpit, you with a cool kid. Deuce, click, small room full of could become a tomb or renew it. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit. They act a fool with. All my dreaming be elusive. I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yes, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope linked with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lock, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah, I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking, we sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play calling, we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons, white winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing.
Hey,
I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt, that the dance ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first, watch the feds don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Ten so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good place, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll, whole team ain't move when I say so. I'm a rule the whole game, I'm a grandmama chain, we done put a block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my, need my. I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my got the coupe.
One of the stories in the book is you.
Flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for sir. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash it, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to get me, but I ran off first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
Downtown San Antonio, Texas. This bridge spans the Riverwalk, not too far from our location tonight. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the New York Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Good evening, Kevin. Well, the Spurs are always competitive. So what kind of people fit their culture? Greg Popovich says we're looking for character, people that have gotten over themselves. A sense of humor is huge. You've got to be able to take a dig and feel comfortable that you don't have all the answers. Kevin, it all starts with Pop.
Yeah, it always has. You and I know that personally. Thank you very much. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Bryant. Bird is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Ingram. And it's Sexton in at the 1. And for the Spurs, Jaylen Brown out there with Duncan. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Sharp in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now, here's Sexton. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Outside Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander against Sexton. Duncan on the follow.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him. He's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Outside, Sexton. Kobe kicks to Bird. Off target from outside. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Sharp.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Spurs foul. Day'Ron Sharp. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And that one's good, Ingram.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Here's Sharp. Duncan finds Brown. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bird, the pass to Bryant. The dish to Sexton. Now the pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ayton. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Now Sexton. And he drives in. And Sexton slams it in.
This is why you got to prevent Sexton from getting in the lane. Once he does, he just explodes towards the basket.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brown. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Ingram. Inside. It's stolen by Duncan. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball. The shot will not fall. So New York will take it the other way. Sexton kicks to Kobe. He dishes it to Ayton. Pass to Ingram. Four on the clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Jordan. In transition, here come the Spurs. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Here's Kobe after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sharp. He's covered by Ayton, and he gets it to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Sexton attacking, and Sexton slams it in.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
On the floor. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Miles is checked in. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Hield. There's the three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Knicks trail by 4. Kobe passes to Ayton. That's good. And it's Bryant with the assist. Ayton's got his second basket.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Okeke quickly with a wide open look. And the three ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. Here's Bird. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
Here's quickly following the basket by Larry Bird. Shot by Hield, nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Sexton against Quickly. Now, here's Sexton. It's Miles on the wing. Back to Sexton. Okeke grabs the miss.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And then Hield with the tongue.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
Here's Sexton. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Quickly against Miles. Stolen by Miles. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And Ayton throws it down.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Quickly the pass to Okeke. Ryan against Ayton. Passes it to Quickly. Wiggins outside. For 3. That shot off. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Spurs lead by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And the Spurs with possession. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Curry is out there with Bryant. That's Camby, and it's Abdul-Rahim in at the 4 spot. Three-pointer, Hield. It's rebounded by New York. Bryant with it. Outguarded by Hield. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Hield.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Clock at 4. Here's quickly. Wiggins trying to free himself up. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Outside, Kobe. Outside for Miles. Releases from 15. Bryant's shot is off. San Antonio trailing here. It's 2-on-1. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Nets, the corner 3. Wiggins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry dishes to Miles. Driving inside. That one drops for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Jordan, he's checked in for the Knicks. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Sharp. And he dumps it right on the head of Marcus Camby.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent, one of the greatest ever, who does everything for this team.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jordan the pass to Sharp. From 15 feet away. And that one is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Here's Miles. Outside Curry. Some nice passing by New York here. Dort passes to Abdul-Rahim. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. San Antonio leading. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown wide open. He fires. And a quick assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Ingram, he's checked in for New York. Colin Sexton comes in for Curry. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Sexton the pass to Abdul-Rahim. Sexton against Gilgeous Alexander. The basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you see the speed, the athleticism, and scoring ability of Sexton. Special. A guard with a fantastic skill set and loads of potential.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Outside Jordan. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 7 points.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And San Antonio has possession. The Knicks making the shot. Brown outside. Here's Duncan. Tries again. Outside for Jordan. Brown outside. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. He's covered by Ingram. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Larry Bird's checked in for the Knicks. Bryant comes in for Dort. And so Bryant will bring it up for New York. They trail by 1. Outside, Sexton. New York needs to get off a shot. Ingram gets to Bryant. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Jordan finds Gilgeous Alexander. Duncan with it. Bird covering. Pass to Sharp. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Camby with the block. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Brown.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram's huge wingspan comes into play at the defensive end of the floor.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Duncan against Bird. Camby passes to Ingram. Outside for Sexton. Brown against Ingram. It's Ingram on the wing. And soft on the front of the rim and drops. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, Ingram has been an all-star because he doesn't have to dominate the ball to score. He's a sharp shooter who's very efficient in his offensive game.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Bryant is checked in for San Antonio. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Knicks. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Duncan. Bryant up top. Spurs working the ball around now to stop the drought, and the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Ayton in the corner. Bryant looking over the floor. Dishes it to Sexton. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jordan. Bryant against Ayton. Down low, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Sexton. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Duncan. 41 seconds left now here in the second. Ingram against Brown. Here he goes. Some solid defense from Ayton. The Knicks have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Sexton finds Bryant, hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. following the basket by Kobe Bryant. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Outside Bryant, three-pointer. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York ahead. They're up. By 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Michael Jordan is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Duncan. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Sharp in at the center position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Now here's Bryant after Jaylen Brown's miss. Bryant with it. Guarded now by Duncan. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. Lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, flat out assassin on offense. And most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
And Kobe drops them both. And the Spurs with possession. It's a three-point game. Passes it to Jordan. Shoots over Kobe. It's rebounded by New York. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Ayton, Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just got up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 11. Shot clock at 5. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Sexton. Ingram's got the lead up at 5 now for the Knicks. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now here's Kobe. He has 7. And that one's good. Ingram's got 10.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Sexton. No good from Duncan. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Kobe trying to get open his birds. Bryant's shot is off. And so Brown will bring it up for the Spurs. Here's Jordan, and the rejection by Ayton. To the inside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the rejection by Ayton. Cuts off the pass. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Jordan on the wing, guarded by Kobe. Jordan kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Brown outside. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Quickly the pass to Bryant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Bird. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And now a 10-point Knicks lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Bird following the bucket by the Spurs. Quickly with it to the middle. Higgins outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Healed against Dort. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Now here's Bird. He's got 7 from 8. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Bird. Ayton's got the lead up to 10 now for New York. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And there's the pass to Quickly. And the rejection by Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Ayton. And the Spurs making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Marcus Camby. He's checked in for 8. Here's Wiggins. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulder.
And that middle aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Quickly against Anthony. Here's Jordan. Larry Bird grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here's George. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Clock is at 3. And here's Bird from the arc. Can't hit that one. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Wiggins, and that one comes up a bit short.
San Antonio foul.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Bird.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Dort kicks to Anthony. Takes it inside.
Seth Curry.
Here's Camby. Back to Dort. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Over Jordan. And the Knicks miss again. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Good on the shot. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Knicks out front as they wrap up the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
Got a lot of great shots. You haven't dropped. A lot of great shots. Keep moving the ball. It's the key. The ball's got to move. People got to move.
And this is what Greg Popovich wants to see, guys, playing unselfishly and taking good shots.
Yeah, and having a little bit of bad luck offensively, but Coach wants them to stay confident. Just keep running the offense. Trust in who you are.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Camby. Lou Dort out there with Anthony. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 4. Now here's Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. Camby with the block. They get it back. Here's Sexton. Ingram outside. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 6th assist on the night. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Knicks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Jordan's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 11. Sexton finds Dort. And here's Camby. And here's Sexton. The shot comes out. Wiggins with some nice D. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work there as it goes.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Sexton. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jordan. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Jordan.
It's hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul.
And New York making a change here. Ryan's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Out to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Duncan against Kobe. Offline with his 3.
even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jordan over Bryant. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Sharp following the basket by Colin Sexton. Gilgeous-Alexander against Sexton. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. New York leading by 9. Outside Bryant. That shot off. Great D that time from Jordan. There's the drive. And then jammed down. It goes right over Colin Sexton.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
Sexton with it. Picked up by Brown. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Kobe against Jordan. Now here's Ingram. Guarded closer. Campbell. The kick out to Bryant. Passes it to Ingram. The 3. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game.
Making it look so easy right now. Once Ingram catches fire like this, he finds ways to stay hot.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Campbell. Kobe against Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Abdur-Rahim. Outside, Sexton. Outside, Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Sexton. And it's blocked by Brown. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution. DeAndre Ayton.
Spurs trail by 10. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Duncan. Bryant to the hoop. The teardrop falls in.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Outside, Kobe. In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to Kobe. Looking to get back on track here. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic. Getting his hands up to block shots.
Now here's Duncan. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Duncan's got 4 this quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Sexton kicks to Bird. New York, no good that time either. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
What a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're up by 4. 55 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, here's Stephen Silas's message for his team during the last break. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. We'll see if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Bird. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
New York with the ball. 6-point lead. Sexton dishes to Bryant. Back to Sexton.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jaylen Brown. That's his first personal.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
You know, in his high school days, Ingram led his team to 4 straight North Carolina State titles. Easy to see why just about every college in the country was lining up to recruit him.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Next substitution. Seth Curry. Cole
There's
Anthony.
Okeke. Here's Diallo. San Antonio again missing. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
After we press a, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause still selling now. They got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatching they now. Big long in the golf ball, big fin ball in this one Willie Burner all in the seat. Had a to the wall type, but when I left his drawers for the. They getting down, but I be so proud to put it down for the microphone check. 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check. 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress. It ain't no pressure. Yes, round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sitting in the don't want to be you.
Social justice is a big.
Get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the, I'm scraping the. Get political.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. What a great look at downtown Memphis as we get ready for basketball here in Grind City. Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce. Joining our broadcast tonight, WNBA champion and finals MVP, Candace Parker. Welcome, Candace.
Hey, VA, I appreciate it. Thanks for allowing me to be here today.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Kobe Bryant is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And for Memphis, and it's gotten to the point now where Memphis can beat any team on any given night, Candace.
Yes, that's the culture. They play a certain way. They always continue to next guy up is their mentality. And, you know, I think that sets them up for great success.
One of the most exciting teams to watch in the NBA. Now here's Middleton. And Ayton pulls it down. And it's Ingram off the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Guard skills. Ingram confident with the ball in his hands.
Driving inside. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Sexton. The shot won't fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And Billups gets it to go.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Right side, Sexton. Ingram against Middleton. Yep, count it.
Look, it's crucial for Ingram to keep getting stronger. I mean, so he can continue to finish off tough buckets like this.
Well, Candace, the Milwaukee Bucks winning the 2021 title, it just goes to show you that small market teams, big market teams, every fan base should know their team has a chance to win if they're run properly. And we saw that with the Bucks last season.
Well, we're seeing the support from the entire city, the entire state, and how great it is to see a team like that has had a superstar that decided to stay with the Bucks, that re-signed when many probably would have left. How important it is for that city. And so I think that, you know, a lot of teams are going to take this blueprint and try to recreate it.
Sexton passes to Ayton.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Ingram against Middleton. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the wing on the left. Here's Cunningham. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Pass to Billups. Valanciunas against Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Billups. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Bryant on the drive. Grizzlies with the rebound. Candace, I know you're a fan of the tall guard and how they play. Who are some of your favorite current and all-time big guards?
You know, I think I always tease in this era, you know, I think KG would have been rebounding and bring the ball up more. I think he was made and built for this era, so I'm going to include him in the tall guards category. But, you know, honestly, I think you look at guys like Kevin Durant. I know he's listed as a small forward, but anybody that rebounds the ball, brings it up. You look at Giannis and how he continues to facilitate and make others better. So I think it's going to be a change of what the definition of guard means.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Middleton from the outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Sexton finds Bryant. Pass to Bird. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Cunningham. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Knicks on D. It's a 3-point game. Here's Danley. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Cunningham's got 8 points. All right, Candace, you grew up on video games. Tell me what it means to you to be the first female basketball player on an NBA 2K cover.
You know, I think growing up, you dream of having your jersey, you dream of having your own shoe, and you dream of being on the cover of NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many more women to come.
Certainly a trailblazer. Now here's Bryant, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the fight. 2 minutes.
Here's Bird. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Memphis leading. Top of the key. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. He's got 5. For New York, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Sexton goes in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Billups. After the basket by New York. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Here's Billups. He's got 5. Pass to Zubac. Over Ayton. Zubac's shot is off. The Knicks have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Bryant outside. Ingram on the wing. Outside Sexton. Back to Ingram. To the inside. Ayton. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Over to the wing. Here's Billups. And another miss by Memphis. Ingram on the wing. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Here's Danley. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. It's the Knicks leading by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. In the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Zubac passes to Markkanen. Here's Billups. Checked by Sexton. Well, Candace, you've won WNBA titles, college titles, gold medals. I could go on and on. Is there a championship that you cherish the most?
The WNBA championship for me is the best of the best. I think that was the championship that took the longest to get. That was the hardest. You know, I think because of that, I appreciate it that much more.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Memphis.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
Here's Danley. Dort defending to the paint. Here's Billups. Offensive rebound. Here's Valanciunas. And finally, they hit one. Valanciunas has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Oh, I love the rabid intensity right there. Valanciunas, he is capable of doing real damage on the offensive boards.
The 3 from Sexton. Billups with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Danley. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And it's important that marketing develops his floor awareness. I mean, passes like that go a long way.
The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Billups. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Dantley. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, Candace, you're one of the most versatile low-post players to ever play the game. Now, that's something that's becoming the rule instead of the exception.
Yes, you got to be versatile in the low post, and that means being able to face up. That means being able to be physical and finishing with the basket. It's so important.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Billups. Check by Sexton. 5 to shoot. Here's Billups. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Sexton. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 4-point New York lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Billups. Check by Sexton. And he makes it. He has 7.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
New York has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, and it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, you know, continue to stretch the defense. And you can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing in the game being played as today.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Cunningham's checked in for Memphis. Anthony's checked in for New York. Billups. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
Oh, man, I love watching Valanciunas score the ball. He makes it look so easy. He makes the defense feel uneasy out there.
Ingram's checked in for New York. And Valanciunas drops them both. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Valanciunas against Anthony. Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Camby. Outside for Dort. Outside Ingram. Great D that time from Middleton. For Memphis, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Inside, here's Valanciunas. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter. And here's Anthony. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Deflected! And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Zubats, he's checked in for Valanciunas. The Knicks making a switch here. Grizzlies on D. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Billups. He's guarded by Anthony. Billups' shot is off.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Ingram. And it's in there. Ingram's got 8 points.
Not stubborn. Ingram uses his size and athleticism getting to the paint.
Middleton outside.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Billups. Here's Cunningham. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's Cunningham missing. New York has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Bryant finds Anthony. Now here's Ingram. Lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
Nice concentration from the slithery swing man. Ingram looking very confident when he scores like this.
All right, Candace, always great to have you on the broadcast. Hope you can come back real soon. We'll save a spot for you.
Oh, I'm going to hold you to that, B.A. I'll hold you. Thanks so much for having me.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And it's Ingram off the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Continuing to pour it on. Ingram's found a groove.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. He's checked in for Memphis. Markkanen comes in for Middleton. 1:03 left in the half. Here's Billups. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Baisley. Here's Cunningham. Tipped. Here's Camby. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
At the line for the Knicks, Cody Bryant. At the line for one.
They throw good. Bryant. So it's the Grizzlies now, trailing by 5. Pass to Baisley. Here's Cunningham. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. 24 seconds left in the first half of this game.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now Markkanen throws it up high. Up top, Bryant. It's guarded by Markkanen. The floater. Yep, that one's good. And it's a 9-point Knick lead.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Bryant from deep three-point land. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New York with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 12 points and 1 rebound. And taking a look at the Knicks, Shaq, what you think?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Memphis.
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive win.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skill. steals today.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport. Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
The Knicks with the lead. And for the Knicks, they've got Kobe Bryant. Also, Colin Sexton out there. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Brandon Ingram. Memphis has got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Bryant. 7 points in the game. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Billups. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Right side, Sexton. Here's Bird. Middleton covering. Bird, that's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game. Shoots over Bryant. And it's Cunningham missing.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Bryant, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
41. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, Adrian Dantley.
Knicks on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hayward shot is off. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Bird. The reverse. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good. Dort, he's checked in for Bryant. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Memphis trailing here. Here's Dantley. Pass to Middleton. Shoots from 12, and the jumper is on the mark. Middleton's got 5 now. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And Chris Middleton, a great 3-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Graham.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Here's Dantley. Dort grabs the miss. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. The Knicks making a switch here. So he gets them both. Here's Cunningham. He's got 13. With the floater. From 13. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Markkanen's checked in for Memphis.
Marcus Kennedy, shooting 1.
And that one misses. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Middleton. They get it back.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Dort, the pass to Ingram. Back to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. From deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Danley. Zubats with it. Now here's Middleton. Fires the three. Rebounded by Ingram.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Here's Camby, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Now here's Sexton. Defense right on him. The shake. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. And now it's a 10-point Knick lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steal.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Baisley, he's checked in for Memphis. Curry, he's checked in for New York. Anthony comes in for Sexton. Pass to Danley. Lets the three fly. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
It's Dort on the wing. Here's Camby.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Anthony, the pass to Curry. From downtown. He can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Zubats. Count it. And now just a 5-point New York lead.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect them.
Yes, it's good. Curry's got 5 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Markkanen outside. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Danley. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Pass to Cunningham. Dort with a steal. It's Anthony on the take. And Anthony slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Anthony outside. Pass to Dort. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Markkanen against Dort. Here's Danley. Over Dort. Good work defensively by Dort. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Knicks with the lead. Anthony outside. On the take. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. And for New York. And it's Cunningham missing. New York with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Here's Billups. Dort defending. Here's Billups. Got a hand on it. They get it back. And here's Cunningham outside. It's not going to go for him. New York goes the other way with it. 3-pointer Anthony nails it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The Dirk comparisons are understandable. Markkanen is a big man who can shoot for days, but you know what? Flushing too.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bryant's checked in, and so he's able to get 1 of 2. For New York, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And that one's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty 2-hander. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Here's Cunningham, covered by Bryant.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. 3-pointer Anthony. The Grizzlies pull it in. Stolen by Bryant. And they're on the run. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Markkanen. Here's Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Haywood. It's rebounded by Abdur-Rahim.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Timeout call. Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
All right, fans, get on your feet.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Markkanen.
Mid substitution.
Here's Billups. Checked by Sexton. And here's Cunningham outside. It's rebounded by New York. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's Cunningham. Looking to end the run. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Sexton, and here's Bryant outside. Billups with a rebound. Launches a 3, and the 3-pointer goes.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Knocked loose, and stolen by Middleton. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Haywood. Here's Billups. Check by Sexton. And here's Cunningham outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now here's Ingram. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Bird. Outside Sexton. Clock at 6. And here's Bryant outside. And the Knicks miss again. Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Middleton. Here's Cunningham. Covered by Bryant. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic. No question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Now here's Bryant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And rejected. To the left side wing. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
That free throw no good.
At the line for Memphis, Cade Cunningham.
And the second free throw is good.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Ingram on the wing. Beyond the arc. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Knicks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
You know, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the 4th quarter. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Should just about do it. Big-time shot in the final stretches here.
As well as they should. I mean, they've really earned this victory with all the hard work they put in tonight.
And the Grizzlies call time here. They're down by 17. 1:04 left in the 4th. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. 1:04 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Covered by Bryant. Back to Melton. Pass to Little. Fires for 3. And Aiden pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
.35 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Little. There's the triple. Rebounded by Ingram.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 19.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Inside. Misses from close range. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you later.
Trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Vince told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. He from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amazing. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne's to be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house